Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy you're here to yap all about book stuff with me. I just did a little rearranging of my reading room. I've moved my books and my chair closer to the window. I've moved my desk to the other side so everything can feel a little feng shui. In the process, basically broke my nail off its nail bed. That was pretty painful and almost fell off a chair hanging something up on the wall. But you know what? We made it. We made it out alive. The things we do for comfort and for our reading room and for aesthetics. Tonight, I would love to talk to you about my insane TBR. I'm actually scared. I'm so scared to recognize how big my physical TBR is because this is what I think my physical TBR is, this cart, which, yeah, that is a lot. But what I'm fooling myself with is there's actually books over on those shelves behind me that have physical books that I have to read still too because there's series that I'm in the middle of that I haven't finished because I'm crazy. Why do I do this to myself? I'll like get so excited about a series, buy all the books, start it, be hot like Boys of Tommen. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. But then Taming 7, I was like, I'm gonna take a break. So now it's just like I'm 100 pages into Taming 7. Why can't I just like finish what I've started with a series? The same thing goes for the Empyrean series. Like I have read Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, but not Onyx Storm. So I guess Onyx Storm is on my physical TBR. Please don't yell at me. I know. If you've watched my Meet the Reader intro video, you will understand my Onyx Storm phenomena. And I don't know if you'll agree with it, but that's okay. It makes sense up here. So, anyways, let's try to tackle some of this. Let's see if we can knock some of these bad boys out this month. So, I know for a fact that I'll be reading The Wedding People pretty soon. It is my book club book for May, and we are meeting on May 25th. You know what, guys? I'm lying. I'm not going to read this till May. So, we're just going to tuck that over there for now. Oh, Scythe and Sparrow. That is okay. So I'm currently reading The Favorites for book club. I am hosting that here at my own home next Saturday, April 12th. So that book I do have to finish. I really want to finish it this weekend so that I can be prepared and plan because I'm hosting a dinner. I'm so excited. I'm hosting a dinner and I love like we always whoever's hosting try to like do a theme or like an activity or whatever. And since I'm doing a dinner, I want to try and find, I don't know, like, do we just like figure skate while we're dinner? I don't know. But I'm really excited. So I want to finish it this weekend so I can kind of like find ideas of how to make my book club dinner for The Favorites fun and exciting. So after I'm done The Favorites, I'm all caught up on my book club reads. So I really want to jump into Scythe and Sparrow. I really want to knock this one out because that has been sitting staring at me for a while. The mood reader in me, I am a hardcore mood reader, like through and through mood reader. How does one choose when I don't know what I'm going to feel like in a couple days? So let's do this. Let's hold me accountable. I think I can do this. I think I can do this. I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do 3 books right now here with you on BookTube, YouTube. 3 books I'm going to commit to for the month of April. First one's up, Scythe and Sparrow. I will be committing to this. I promise, committing to this, okay? 2 more that I promise I'm going to commit to. You know what? This is going to be an easy one. And I've been holding this off. I've had this since January. I got it early before the release date in February. I said I was going to read it for Valentine's Day. We're 2 months later. So, okay, 2. Committing to Dream Girl Drama and Scythe and Sparrow. Should we add in a fantasy? Or should we add in a Kristen Hanna, Let's Make Ourselves Cry book? The Ever King? Red Rising? I think I'm going to do it. We got to do it. We have to jump into the Ever King verse, right? Here and now, swear to the BookTube verse that I am committing. The mood reader in me is screaming right now. I'm scared, but let's do this. We are committing to the Ever King, Dream Girl Drama, and Scythe and Sparrow for the month of April. Now, I'm going to read other things here and in between and whatever, and obviously going to read more than 3 this month. But I promise to you lovely people that I will read these 3. Also up on the agenda is I got to get caught up on my reviews. So I am like embarrassingly behind on my reviews on Goodreads. So I'm going to try my hardest to bang out a couple of those tonight. I've got The Bodyguard. I've got by Catherine Center. I've got P.S. I Hate You. Ooh, Swift and Saddled. I have to review Swift and Saddled. I read that when I was on vacation recently, and I have some banging pics I took at the pool reading that. Really excited to post those, but I have to do the review. I loved that book so much. It was such a quick read. It's going to be one of my read in 24 hours books. I related to the main character, Ada, um, so much. And although it was just like a cute little cowboy romance, there was like a lot of depth to the characters, which is always a selling point for me. Like I will always rate something 4 or 5 stars if the characters have depth. If you're gonna, you could give me the best story ever, but if the characters don't have some sort of like depth or like relatability, I find it really hard to like the book itself. I have to root for the characters. So like recently with the Ravenhood boys, I did struggle with how to rate those books because I don't really like Cecilia. Sorry. Love the boys, don't love Cecilia. Anyways, this has been fun. Thank you for chatting with me. I guess you could call this as my first vlog. So I hope you all have a lovely evening. And please don't forget to click that subscribe button. Happy reading, friends.